Well, hello, Intermediate Language Skills A students. So today I'm going to share the quick directions on how to complete your second assignment for our class. You're able to start working on it today, and it's due within a week, so by the 30th. The first step is logging into our classroom. So you go to classroom.google.com. All right, now I'm there, and then I'm going to sign in. And I'm going to be signing in as a demo student. Once you're signed in, if you have math and English on your home page, you click on the class. This one's Intermediate English Skills A. And as you can see, there is a new assignment posted, and it says that it is due September 30th. The next step is to open this assignment. You can either open it by clicking on Open or clicking on the title of it. Either way, it'll have you open it. Alright, so next what you do is you're given these directions of the assignment, and then you are given the description of the assignment itself, and then you get to choose to start working on it. So from here you're going to add, so what the assignment says is use the drop down to create 2 Google slides similar to PowerPoint. PowerPoint slides are Google's version of PowerPoint. On slide 1, make a cover for your portfolio. Include your name, your grade, your photo or clip art that represents you, and some interesting details about you. You can be creative. You can put your artwork up there. You could put a poem you wrote. You could put a design that you create, or you could simply put your name, grade, and a photo. It's up to you. On slide 2, make 2 to 3 goals for your school year, and these goals should be related to schoolwork, and you should share the goals itself. Then share the steps that you're going to use to reach the goal. Share some obstacles you might encounter as you try to reach the goal, and then some tools, some resources like your parents, your teacher asking questions, your textbook, your online school, a variety of things, tools that you have to fight those obstacles. Alright, this portfolio is going to be a class year-long project, and it's part of the course itself, but we're going to be working on it together and handing it in. And it's going to include different language arts artifacts and all your compositions for the year. So how do you do this? How do you go to add Google Slides? Well, you go like this. You go Add, you click on that, and you go to Slides. It opens up a slide. It's opening. And then you're going to click on it. It's opening. Alright, and now you can see that you have something similar, very similar to PowerPoint. And you're going to be creating 2 of them, and one is going to be your cover page and one are going to be your goals. So you can start here with your cover page, and you can start out with the basic information, name, Mrs. Frost, and then let's see, what else did I say? Oh, I can click back to the description and see name, grade, photo, or clip art, and some interesting details. Okay, so grade, teacher, and then what else did Mrs. Frost want? I can click, or I have 2 tabs open. I can just look back. She wants photo or clip art. Okay, so then I can go to insert a photo, and I can either take a snapshot right now using my camera on my computer, or I can upload a photo. I'm going to choose an image from my computer. Alright, I have this file on my computer that opened. I'm going to look for a picture of me. I'll choose this one, and then I'm going to click Open. Great. Now I can move it to where I want it, and I can resize it how I want it, and I can go back and say, what else did Mrs. Frost want? She wanted some interesting details. Okay, so about me. I have 2 children. I love to read, write fiction, mountain bike, and play bass guitar. I could come up with more, but that's all that's needed there. I go back and check the directions, and again, you can add a frame around this. You can center it how you want and organize it. You could add some of your own your own artwork. You can snazz it up however you want. Now next, Mrs. Frost says, that's me, on slide 2, make 2 to 3 goals for the school year. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go to add, this add symbol, add a slide. I get to add whatever format slide, so I'm going to add this one. And then I'm going to, because I liked it because it had 2 boxes, so I'm going to title this one My Goals for the School Year. And then I'm going to say goal number 1. I'm just going to do 2, but you can do more than 2 if you want. Goal number 2. And then I'm going to think about them, and I'm going to make sure that when I write them out that I include what they are, some steps to get there, some obstacles I might encounter, and how I will get over those obstacles. So I might say something like, goal number 1 is going to be to improve my writing by including more details, supports, and complex sentences. Okay, and then I'm going to say steps. Okay, steps are the next part. Steps. Be aware of the goal. Review my writing and revise. That's kind of 2 steps. Ask a family member to read. Obstacles, time, ideas, and sometimes I'm lazy. Techniques I have, let's see, what wording did Mrs. Frost use? She used resources. Okay, so resources. Okay, what would my resources be? A clock. I can use it to keep track of time. I can spread the assignment over time instead of trying to do it all at once. Family for proofreading. And stretch before I sit down, so I'm not lazy. Alright, and then I can resize this box to include it, and then I'd go over here, and maybe my second goal might be to organize and clean my workspace. And then I would go through the same steps, and notice that you can also put images here, right? You can either take a picture of your workspace, or you could get a clip art from the internet, you could add a photo, etc. So you can make this jazzy. You can also add all sorts of bolding if you want. You can underline, you could add frames around, you can change the font colors. Maybe I want my goal 1 to be, I can change the type of font, Comic Sans, etc. So there's lots of different bells and whistles you can use to edit your slides, but the real focus of this assignment are 2 slides, one that is your cover for your portfolio, and the second one that is going to be your goals for the year. So, and here's an example of how to do it. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you.